Thank you for plugging into this Family Life News podcast, streaming issues-driven, family-focused news.
I'm Tracy Lynn, and this is our summer-long Staycation Destination series. Every Friday during the Noon Report, we'll spotlight a staycation destination that's not far from home and won't break the bank. This week, we're taking you to the Blueberry To Go Market in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
I'm Carly Cheponis, and I am the marketing coordinator for Historic Bethlehem Museums and Sites.
Carly, you're now in the midst of this year's Blueberry To Go Market experience in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Would you tell us about the event?
Absolutely. So this year we have a bit of a scaled-down version of our annual Blueberry Festival, but we're still here at the Burnside Plantation with our best local blueberry pies, strudels, and coffee cakes. And you'll be able to visit us this weekend and listen to some live acoustic musicians, shop from our hand-picked local crafters, and enjoy some food and beverage in our picnic spots in our apple orchard.
Yum, I'm hungry already. Carly, what is the cost to take part in this year's Blueberry To Go Market? And then how long does the event run?
So this year we are charging a $3 admission per person for a 90-minute time slot, and we're doing this so we can keep track of the amount of people that are at Burnside Plantation at one time because we are limited to 250. And kids will get a free craft and activity bag included with their ticket. We started July 18th, so this weekend is our last weekend, July 25th and 26th.
Including Sunday.
Yes, Saturday and Sunday.
So, Carly, the fruit-loving foodie event takes place at historic Burnside Plantation. Would you give us a brief history of the plantation near Allentown?
Yes. The Moravians typically lived in what they called a choir system, which was a communal system where people were grouped by age, gender, marital status. But in 1747, James and Mary Burnside decided to not follow that choir system that we had here in Moravian Bethlehem, and they purchased 500 acres, which became the Burnside Plantation. After James's death, Mary sold the farm back to the Moravian Church, and it became plantation number 4 in the Moravian farming system, and it produced crops for the entire community.
Wow.
And today it is now our 6.5-acre farm in the city right in the heart of Bethlehem.
I love it. I love that little refuge there in the middle of the city. So who exactly were the Moravians? Because I know some people may not be familiar with that denomination.
They were a religious group, one of the oldest Protestant denominations in the world with roots in the Czech Republic. And we do still have, I believe, the Moravian Church, and we do have Moravian College out here as well.
Yeah. So what sort of berry delights are visitors experiencing this year at the Blueberry To Go Market?
We have the best blueberry pie, strudel, and coffee cake around, and we'll also be selling fresh blueberries, blueberry ice cream, blueberry soda, and a whole bunch of other blueberry items like baking mixes, syrups, salsa, pretty much anything you can think of blueberry.
Wow, and is this from different people in the area that are making the stuff?
Some of it is from local people. We do work with some other vendors that aren't so local to help stock us with some of this stuff.
Makes sense.
And then what was your second question?
Oh, I just wondered if people can find some of these goodies online.
Yes, they are available online. You can go to our website, historicbethlehem.org.
Great, and that's where people can find out more about coming if they choose to drive to the event this weekend.
Correct.
Okay, how has the coronavirus tweaked the flow of the festival happenings this year? Are there still any competitions?
We do still have some of our competitions. On Saturday, we will be hosting the dog parade and the adult best blueberry dessert culinary contest. And then on Sunday, we introduced a new contest this year, the best blueberry bonnet contest. So we're encouraging people to break out their sun hats and decorate them a little bit festively. And the winner will receive a prize. And also on Sunday, we will be hosting our kids' best blueberry dessert culinary contest as well.
Did I mention that I'm hungry?
Yeah, I know, right? Me too.
I think it's tea time or something. Is there anything you feel like we left out? Do people bring coolers, like if they get food?
Yeah, people are welcome to bring their own food if they want to enjoy in one of our picnic spots. You're welcome to bring a cooler if you want to come pick up and keep your blueberry goods cold, especially the ice cream.
Good idea.
And I think the last thing is just that we are requiring masks to be worn while you're visiting and walking around, and we'll be providing hand sanitizer, and we'll have hand washing stations as well for everyone.
But when you're eating the pie, you can take the mask off.
You can take your mask off for the pie, absolutely.
Unless you want it to be blueberry colored.
Yeah.
Which might work. It would go along with the bonnet.
Yeah.
You can use it as a mask today and a portion of a bonnet, a quilted bonnet tomorrow.
And I do believe we are selling some blueberry-themed face masks as well, if you'd like to keep the blueberry thing going on a little longer, too.
Carly, one last time before making the trip, where can people find out more?
HistoricBethlehem.org should have all the information you need.
Okay, and that's the Blueberry To Go Market in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We hope you've enjoyed coming along on our staycation destination. You can hear all the podcasts online. Join us next week as we visit New York's Letchworth State Park.